Hello everybody, welcome back to Biohazard. Or so they say in the introduction apparently. I went ahead and got the secret room with the crank and then put the books in my inventory and pretty much got every other just item that was randomly sitting around. Just to save a little bit of time. But yeah, the crank thing is kind of annoying because they look identical in the inventory. So it was kind of an annoying thing to do that little crank puzzle. I went back to the box and got the wrong crank, went all the way back and it didn't work. So I had to go back and swap it out for the other one. And it was just a pain in the butt. But anyway, now I have two books. Okami. So there's the Okami symbol on that side. See, here there's nothing. Still having trouble rotating Jill. And there's the Owashi. So there's a hawk or eagle. So this is the Book of the Eagle, apparently. Which has the eagle crest in it, and the other one must be the Okami, or wolf. I guess that's today's new Japanese word. Wolf is Okami in Japanese. Very cool, actually, because, Kami is kind of God, and, Kami-sama is God in Japanese, and Okami, O is kind of big or great, the honorific. So great God is a wolf, the powerful wolf. Anyway, easy word to remember, Okami. So that'll be today's new Japanese word for you guys. There's the wolf. Make sure you remember Okami. That'll be on the test tomorrow. Just kidding. But I say that to scare my students all the time. Aha! The secret has been revealed. Before I go down there, though, what's with this door here? I'm going to grab these herbs before I go down, since I actually have space in my inventory. You know what? I'll probably regret it, since I'm sure I'll need the space for something else. Let me grab some of these while I'm here. Guess that's really the only major complaint about this game, is just kind of the backtracking. And the backtracking is only necessary because of the inventory problem. I know that was a common, complaint, and so they've, since then kind of fixed it up in later games in the series to make it a little bit easier for you to organize your inventory or upgrade your inventory even. We got new funky door effects. Ooh, here we go, the secret laboratory areas of the infamous Umbrella Corporation. The evil terrorist organization that will stop at nothing to make and sell umbrellas to the world. Using their ridiculous amount of cash and evil diabolical plans, they make umbrellas for the world to strike fear into the heart of anyone who doesn't have an umbrella with them. Still always thought it was a strange, name for a company. So supposedly you can use these discs down here. I know I need 3 of them for the best ending. I remember reading for Jill's best ending. I'm trying for her best ending. And then if there is some interest, I might do Chris's playthrough with his bad ending. Since Chris's bad ending is actually different. That'll take care of you. Yeah, Chris's ending is different in the Japanese version because in his ending, he's alone and he's smoking. Once again, smoking a cigarette on the helicopter escaping from the facility. And that was cut, of course, from Resident Evil because, smoking was not something to be seen by young 14 or 16-year-olds that the evil company wanted to purchase this game, basically. Well, there's that third emote disc. I just have no space for it. I knew I would regret it, taking these other ones. Yeah, they straight up duplicated this staircase scene from, an ugly zombie. Whoops, I didn't mean to shoot that many. But yeah, just to make more sales, they took out the smoking scenes. I mentioned it, of course, in the very first episode when they have the cast of characters. Chris Redfield is smoking a cigarette, but in the American release, he's not. But it's still in the Japanese version. And in Chris's ending, in his gameplay, he's also smoking a cigarette, and that was also changed and removed. So, the American, or the Western, I guess I should say, release of the game called Resident Evil is heavily censored. I mean, there's just tons of changes. The beginning, the ending, the dialogue, the HP. I don't know, all kinds of stuff was changed. Cutscenes, deleted, removed. That's definitely why I'm calling this the Uncensored series. Because this is the pure one, the way it was meant to be. Dang it. And here again, I gotta deal with all these locked doors. Ugh. Why is every door locked? And why can't we just have Barry kick them all down? Like he did in the first episode. Seemed to be easy for him to do that. Well, this seems like a creepy dark room that something's gonna jump out at me. Can I turn this little lamp on? No. There's like a paper there. Is this one of those... No, I can still read it. It's not one of those stupid... Ooh, to Ada. That would be Ada Wong. The first time she is mentioned in a Biohazard game. Password wa Ada. Okay, that's got to be one of the worst passwords for a security system possible. Interesting. Kimi no John yori from yours, John. Who's John? I don't remember any Biohazard key characters being named John. Who's John? Somebody tell me in the comments. Let's see, we got Chris Redfield, Claire Redfield, Leon. Who's John? Jill Valentine, Ada Wong, Albert Wesker. More items I can't carry. Who's John? What in the world? Some generic scientist that fell for Ada Wong like every other male character seems to do. Oh, here we go. Finally. Yeah, I was thinking it was one of those games where you have to turn the light on in order to actually read the... Another item I can't pick up. You know, actually read the letter or something. What is this? The Adam and Eve photo or something? Looks like it has something to do with that password note. Nothing else in here, huh? So, I guess the account name is John, and the password is Ada. That's like the most unsafe password I've ever heard of. It's like, yeah, did you see John last week? He was just drooling all over Ada. I'll bet you that's his password. Oh, where did that guy come from? Hold on, I'm hearing noises. Thought I killed everybody in this area. Are those like respawning zombies? Oh great, something else that I can't carry is there on the floor, obviously. Let me just check, what is this? Slide cartridge. Yep, I knew I would regret taking these MMO discs, or MO discs, I mean. You'd think there'd be a lot more stuff in this room to pick up. With all the weird experiments. Is this a door? Got a drink machine. Jido Hanbaiki. There's another of the biohazard symbols. Can I use this? Oh, I can. Let's boot up Windows. Umbrella style. Ropples, huh? The OS is Ropples. So it's John, right? It's interesting, the Japanese version uses just a basic English keyboard. Probably was easier to do that. Oh wait, I think I misspelled John. Ada. I just wanted to hear Jill's frustrated voice there, that's all. I think I'll come back. I want to pick up these items in the room and then I'll come back and enter it right. Why does this look like a door here? So let me see if there's anywhere else I can go real quick, and then I'm going to fix my inventory and come back so I can pick up some stuff. And enter the proper password. Yeah, it's like I blew his arms off. How are these zombies still alive? I'm hearing another one. Dang. I don't know how these guys are coming back. Are these like respawning infinitely and I should just like run through this area? Of course it's locked from the other side. There's a hole in the wall. Oh, and there's a useless item inside. I was thinking I could crawl through or something. Is there another one of those zombies? Well, it looks like I pretty much have to use the computer to get anywhere. I don't know. That door's locked. That door's locked. That door's locked. That room is a dead end. Basement 2 has a door that I don't think I could get in, and basement 1 has a door. I'm hearing him somewhere. There he is. Whoa. Don't puke on me, man. How come these guys are all back? Could have sworn I took them all out. Now, is everybody dead for sure? I'm kind of checking these grates too. Okay, well, that's just a big circle then. There was one other door. I guess this one was locked, wasn't it? And this is some kind of passcode that I don't have. I'm gonna go look in here one more time real quick. Especially at that painting, because I think it holds a secret. Something to the passcode there. Can't read that note again. Alright, let me fix my inventory up here, guys. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for all the wandering around. I went ahead and did the John Ada password thing on the computer and fixed my inventory a bit. And I unlocked the doors. A couple of these doors anyway. What does that say? Excite? 1998. Oh, hey, here's one of those places I can finally use a stupid disc. I went ahead and picked up the third one. Also, passcode number 1, huh? Interesting. Yeah, and by the way, if people were wondering, I think it was confusing on the English version, but all these passwords are Bible verses. Believe it or not, in the Japanese version, that's what they are. They are actually all Bible verses from Genesis. At least that one was a Bible verse from Genesis. So that was an accurate translation, at least, of the passcode. I can't do another disc here. I was hoping I could do all 3, but apparently not. Yeah, once again, sorry for all the wandering and not being very efficient at this, because this is my first time playing this game and I don't know where to go. I'm trying to avoid spoilers and avoid walkthroughs, but I did read a little bit of information just so I could make sure to get the good ending for Jill. So now that I have an empty space, I can grab this cartridge. Just conspicuously left on the floor. Incriminating evidence for anybody to find. Yeah, this looks like. Why does this look like a door and I can't go through it over here? Yeah, it looks like I'm supposed to put something there. Is that really all that's in here? So apparently, logging into the computer, I got kind of the map of the area. So that's why I have that. But yeah, let me see if I can find a place to do these slides or something. The zombies haven't come back. It's kind of weird. Like, I killed them several times, and then finally they stopped coming back. I'm not sure why that was happening. Alright, this one's open now. Haven't been in this room. The creepy meeting room. Documents about the system, huh? Heliport. The heliport and the elevator. Keith Irving, huh? A. Wesker. E. Smith. S. Ross. A. Wesker. That would be Albert Wesker. Working in basement 3, huh? Some information about the passcode. Oh, there's the mention of the T-Virus. And Tyrant again. Is this a fax? Interphone. Sadly, it's not one of those MO machines, so I can clear up inventory space. What's written here? Something super difficult that I cannot read. Let's try out the projector. Bioorganic weapon, official report. Kerberos. Some people say Cerberus, I think, but in Japanese it's Keruberos. Keruberos. I find that kind of interesting. I'm not sure what the proper pronunciation is of that fictional word. Something from Greek mythology, isn't it? So these are all the enemies. Oh, the Tyrant is the one I haven't faced yet. The T-002? Ha! T-1000 could take him out. There he is. Wesker. What a jerk. Well, it's pretty obvious who the mole is now. That's the most creepy, obvious hidden switch I've ever seen. It's like, where should we put the secret switch, guys, in the room? Oh, let's just put it in the wall. Behind a grating where it's all obvious. Hey, that's a good idea. Makes it simple for the reconstruction of the place. Ooh, a key. Well, good thing I have a inventory space available. Some kind of high-tech key. Does this open all the... Does this open all those doors that were locked? Probably just opens one, right? Is this an ammo machine? That's just the interphone, I guess. Yeah, so far I really haven't had too much trouble in this game with ammunition. You know, like, being a survival horror game, people are like, you gotta be real careful with your ammunition. You know, it's real sparse, there's just not enough. You run out all the time. But I really haven't had too much of a problem, to be honest. It's like I've pretty much killed every enemy in the game that I've found rather than avoiding them. And I still have plenty of ammo, so maybe famous last words, and I'll run out at the final boss, who knows. Okay, that one can only be opened from the other side. Whoa. This key is no longer necessary. Hitsuyou wa nai. I knew it. It's only one use. So lame. Hello. Did he not notice me? All right then. Guess we'll see what's in here. Computer that I can't use. Oh, I see those things on the floor again. Is this like another... Is it like that other puzzle where you have to block them or else the room fills with water and you drown? Or those mutated sharks come in? There's another one of those moving ladder things. Or the little step ladder, whatever you call it. They love this little step ladder puzzle, don't they? Let's see, can I push this from the other side, or is that thing in the way? Whoops. I went too far, right? I didn't mean to go that far. That looks lined up. Can I just go in there? Why can't I go in there? That looks like I'm totally lined up. Okay, let me maybe push this over one space. Maybe I better push this first. Come on, Jill. Oh, shoot. Never mind, it's toxic gas. Oh, shoot. Come on, come on, come on. Push this. No. Can I still block this? She's not pushing it. Oh, wow, that killed me fast. Never mind. That sucked. I was not ready for that. I didn't know that just stepping on the button would trigger it. I thought it would give me a choice. Okay guys, I died there and I'm going to go ahead and try the puzzle again. But I think I'll do it in the next episode when we come back. It'll probably be the final episode in this series, and I'll show you Jill's good ending on the Japanese version, which is going to be different than the American release. Yeah, I'm going to have to do all this over again with the MO disc stuff. Okay guys, I'm going to go ahead and cut part of this out to make the watching a little more enjoyable. So we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Join me in the final episode of Biohazard. Ja minasan, mata ne.